Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Are you okay? Are you fine? Yesterday we discussed about nutrition in animals, and also we discussed nutrition plants. And now here is another topic, that is nutrition in human beings. As you know, here we have to see how nutrition in human beings takes place. Nutrition in human beings takes place through digestive system. What is digestive system? Okay, digestive system, it consists of alimentary canal. Alimentary canal is a long tube. Long tube. Alimentary canal consists of various digestive organs. The digestive organ is mouth, that is esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. Okay, these are the digestive organs. Not only it consists of digestive organs, but there are association of some digestive glands, that is liver, pancreas, and gallbladder. These are associated with the alimentary canal. Okay, they coordinate with each other. The organs and glands, they coordinate with each other. Okay, now the first step of digestion, how digestion takes place in mouth. As you know, we take the food with the help of hands and then put this food in our mouth. As you know, this food is present in soluble form, in soluble form, in soluble form. Then this food is broken down into mouth with the help of teeth. Okay, when this food is broken down into teeth with the help of teeth, or we can grind this food with the help of teeth, it is called a physical digestion. Okay, okay. Now we can say our mouth consists of teeth, and it also consists of tongue and salivary glands. The function of teeth is to chew the food and grind the food. When we chew the food and grind the food, it is called physical digestion. Okay. And now another is chemical digestion. Chemical digestion, as you know, our mouth consists of salivary glands. Salivary glands secrete saliva. Okay. Okay. So what is saliva? Saliva is actually a watery substance. Saliva is actually a watery substance that adds water to the food, that adds saliva to the food. But main point is here is that this watery substance consists of enzyme. That enzyme is known as salivary amylase. Now we have to see what is the role of this salivary amylase. Salivary amylase, it converts starch into sugar. Okay, when starch is converted into sugar, it is called chemical digestion. Okay, okay. In mouth there are two types of digestion. One is physical digestion and another is chemical digestion. Now what is the role of tongue? The role of tongue is the rolling of the food, tasting of food, and swallowing or pushing of the food into esophagus. Okay, then food goes into esophagus. But main point here is from esophagus. Esophagus, the wall of esophagus, the esophagus consists of wall of muscles. These muscles contract and relax and pushes the food into stomach with the help of peristaltic movements. Peristaltic movements occurs. Contraction, relaxation of muscles of the esophagus. Okay. Now this food then goes into stomach. As you know, stomach is a J-shaped organ. Stomach is a J-shaped or we can say it's a bag-like structure. Okay. Stomach consists of gastric glands. Gastric glands secretes gastric juice. But this gastric juice consists of three substances. One is pepsin, HCl, and mucus. What's the role of pepsin? The role of pepsin is to break down, it breaks the proteins. Okay, but 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 HCl activates activity of the pepsin. It is a main point here. Okay, mucus. What's the role of mucus? Mucus protects inner lining of the stomach. Okay, and what is HCl? It makes acidic medium. It creates acidic medium. It kills the bacteria in the stomach. Then this food goes in the small intestine. Small intestine, as you know, absorption of the food takes place in small intestine. Complete digestion of food takes place in small intestine. Largest part of the alimentary canal, it is coiled, 6.5 meters long, is small intestine. Okay, small intestine, it consists of intestinal enzymes which converts carbohydrates to glucose, fats to fatty acids, amino acids and proteins to amino acids. Okay, but the main point here is this small intestine receives secretions from the liver. It receives secretions from the liver. From liver, it receives bile. Bile helps in emulsification of the fats. जो bile है ये helps किस में help करता है emulsification of fats. Okay, जो food acidic होता है makes it makes it the food which is coming from the stomach is acidic, but this makes this bile makes this food alkaline. Okay, okay, now another secretion is from pancreas. It secretes pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice consists of three types of substance. One is pepsin, amylase, and one is amylase, lipase, and trypsin. The function of the amylase is to help us in digestion of starch, and lipase, the function of lipase, digestion of fats, and function of the trypsin is digestion of proteins. Okay, complete digestion of food takes place in small intestine. Then the undigested food is absorbed here, that goes in the bloodstream. Now, undigested food goes in the large intestine. Okay, large intestine it becomes undigested food becomes semi-solid, that is defected out through anus. This is called digestion. Okay, this is all about nutrition in human beings. Write these points. These are important points for the examination point of view. This is all about today's lecture.